is Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined once again by unbeaten featherweight Nick Ball. Nick, how are you, mate?
I'm all good, Danny. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's that time of year where we look back over the last 12 months. And for you specifically, it's been a really, really good year. I mean, you could tell me in your own
Yeah,
words, but just seems like you've been one of the breakout stars of 2022.
yeah, it's been good on it, but I'm not really, I'm not really looking back. I'm looking forward because it's like I know where I'm going to be and I know what I'm going to be getting to. So I'm not really focusing on like what I've done, to be honest. But obviously, I've got to be proud of myself at some point. But I've still got a long way to go. So I'm looking forward to what's come next year. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll humour me for at least a few minutes while we do talk a little bit about this year, particularly
Yeah,
the
definitely.
fight with Isaac Lowe on the Fury White undercard. Massive crowd, big event, and for most people, you stole the show.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like my style does that, doesn't it? And once you get an opportunity like that on a big stage, that's what you've got to do. It's your time to shine, and I feel like that's what I've done, and everyone took a liking to me, and that was like a real breakout fight for me winning it. So I was happy with it. Yeah, definitely.
In what ways would you say that performance and the reaction to it has changed your career, especially in terms of your profile or opportunities you've got, that kind of thing?
It's changed it. It's changed it massive, and it like nothing's changed with me. I'm still doing the old things, what needs to be done, but from outside people looking in, like they know who I am now, and people want to invest in me now because they know who I am, they know what I'm about, they know like my style's all action, and I feel like that's what people want to see. They don't just want to see nice boxing, like boring boxing. They want to see fights, don't they? And that's what I do. I come to fight.
And you've had a couple since then as well, not on the same sort of stage, but still beneficial. It was Cacanolo next, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was happy with that one as well because I've done the 12 rounds. People were questioning like, can he do the 12 round? He'll never keep this pace up for the full distance of a fight. And I feel like in that one, I done that and still got the stoppage at the end. So it was a win-win for me. Like a lot of people saying I couldn't do the rounds at that pace and still got the stoppage. Yeah, so I was happy with that one.
And then in the most recent one, did you just fancy an early night?
Yeah, to be honest, I'd be lying if I said I expected it to be that early. But then, because obviously you know them, the Mexicans, the tough Andy, and they come to fight. So that was that. But in the warm up, as I've said before, I was and I said if I catch him clean here, he's not gonna take it. So that's what happened in the first round. Job done.
Do you think it's a good or a bad thing that you're not as under the radar as you were before? Like people know you are now. It's obviously good with the fans, but more other boxers, are they going to fear you more now, or will they see you as a scout?
They shouldn't if the real boxers like the saying they are. They shouldn't fear no one. They shouldn't fear no one if they're saying say they are. Should they like? But you know what it's like in this boxing. That's what it's going to be like. People are going to try and dodge people and things like that. So it's a good and a bad thing, really. But I've just got to keep working hard, doing what I'm doing, and I feel like if I do that, then the rest will handle itself, and I'll get me a world title shot rather than later, definitely.
You said right at the start you're focused on the future. You know where you're going to get to. Where
Yeah,
is that, particularly in 2023? What are the goals for next year?
there's no really like goals set in stone. I just want to fight for the world titles and fight the people who have got them and become world champion because I know that's happening. It's just a matter of when and when I'm going to get the shot. But I feel like next year I can do that. I don't see why not. So yeah, that's what it is. I feel like 2023 I'll become world champion definitely.
There was a lot of talk recently about a Kiko Martinez fight. You know, he's like world level gatekeeper, I guess now, European champion. Is that something you're still pursuing or your team are pursuing?
Yeah, definitely. That'll be a good fight. He's got all like the experience and things like that, and and he's coming off a nice win, isn't he? And I feel like that in Liverpool, everyone who like follows my career, who's not really massive on boxing, they keep saying like you and that Kiko Martinez will be a war and things like that. So everyone's speaking about it. So why not get the fight made and get it done? That'd be good, yeah.
What about some of the really big domestic fights? Is that something that appeals to you, even if there's not a world title at stake? The likes of Lee Wood, Josh Warrington, Mick Conlan?
Yeah, definitely. Any of them top guys, because they're at that level, aren't they? They're at the world level, and they're the names that are getting mentioned with mine. So they're in my weight, so they're the ones I want to face and show that I'm the best in that weight, because I know I am. I want to fight them and show the world I am. That's what it's about, isn't it?
What did you make of Warrington's last fight where he dropped the world title? It seemed like a bit of a Nick Ball fight, if you don't mind me saying. Very aggressive, very head on, you know.
Yeah, what his last fight with his fight with Lopez?
Lopez, yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like he started, but not slow, but he come on towards the end of the fight, didn't he? When maybe he should have been doing that at the start. I don't really know, but that Lopez might have been a bit awkward for him. He throws mad shots from mad places, and yeah, to be honest, I weren't really that interested in it, to be honest. But I know I beat the both of them, so yeah.
Yeah,
watching the fight.
Lopez has come out since and said he won't give Warrington a rematch because he thinks he's a dirty fighter.
Yeah, he was getting it with the head a lot, weren't he? And like the fight before that, was it Lara? He got cut, didn't he, off a few headshots. So that's what he's saying, and that's what he's saying, isn't it? He done what he had to do and win the title off him. So yeah, well done to him.
Do you ever worry about that sort of stuff with the head? Because with your style and your height, it's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's a fight, isn't it? Like you can't worry about that too much, because if you worry about that, then you're forgetting about other things. Like it's a fight at the end of the day. Your heads are going to clash. It's just one of them things. You're going to get it. It's just how you respond, really. And if you look to moan about it, then they're just looking for like an easy way out, in my opinion. If you wanting to moan about everything, about the head, things like that, just keep dishing the pain out more, and it just whatever.
Good stuff. Before I let you go, just tell people out there what Christmas looks like for you.
Just spending time with the family and staying in the gym. Most importantly, staying on the road running and getting ready for the big 2023.
So not too many potatoes on the plate then?
No, turkey and broccoli. Only that's not a nice Christmas dinner, lad.
All right, good stuff, mate. It's been great to follow your career this year. I look forward to more of it next year. Have a great Christmas, and yeah, let's catch up again in January.
Yeah, and you, Danny. Thanks for the continued support me as well.
No problem, mate. It's a pleasure. Take care. I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Bye.